Okay.
Alright, so we've got it down to a cylinder now. This would take a lot of sanding to smooth it down. I'm just going to show you what some of the tools can do. This is the skew chisel. Part of the skew chisel is the
foot or toes on our heel.
Okay. So with the skew chisel, you can use that to cut and scrape along there to make it easier to sand. There'll be less sanding. This one's a little trickier to get so that you can get the correct angle. So you bring it up again, bring it down, and when it starts to cut, move it along. Let's see how that did. Okay, Julia, feel this compared to this side. There's a difference, right? So to save you a little time when it comes to sanding. So I bring it up. Then as it starts to cut, give me some rough spots. Readjusting my angle. And there's a lot of videos on turning on YouTube, and then I have some too. So let's sand that just a little bit. You got to move the tool rest out of the way for sanding. I've ordered some more sanding rolls because they hold up a little better than regular sandpaper, but in a pinch you can use sandpaper. You want to go from a low grit up to a high grit. Low grit, right? We've discussed that, low grit. This one right here is 600. And then the steel wool is around 600 too. You can use that. But you want to go from a low grit to a high grit. And when you're doing the pen, you're going to go progressively from like maybe 150 to 200, 400, 600, and up. I've got sanding pads when we do acrylic that go up to 15,000. Okay, so that's smoother than your skin. Okay, so that's smooth enough. I'm going to stop that, I'm going to bring it in, and then I'm just going to show you, this is, just some decorative little tricks that you can do with some of these tools. Like I said, as you get more and more practice, you will understand what you can do decorative. Now I'm taking the skew chisel again. I can go in to a line. I can do a bunch of lines. I can go in and give a little chamfer right there. If I go to this end and chamfer this end, those of you who are in my IED class are learning what a chamfer can be. And that's, for those of you who don't know, you've got this angled edge there. I can go on the other side and do that. Chairs, stairs, see the railings or the legs on the chair? You see how they do this now? Machines are doing that a lot. So you can do that stuff, I can take another scraping tool. What's that one?
The
Nose scraper. Do something like that. I'm going to show you a little trick. Kagan knows how to do this by hand without using a beading tool. Okay, then I'm going to go in. I'm going to undercut that a little. Open that up. When I first started teaching here, I had no clue what these machines did. So I had to go to a meeting with the Rocky Mountain Woodturners Association. I can't remember what days they meet over at the, used to meet over at Woodcraft in Loveland. Highly recommend that you go check this out because they bring in people from all over the world and they will show you amazing things that you can do with this machine. You can even make stuff with talc or alabaster, the alabaster blocks or talc. So it has that look of marble, kind of. You know what talc is? Soft stone? Okay. And you can turn that. You can turn acrylic. You go online, you're going to see people turning some amazing, amazing things. Go on eBay, you'll see people selling the stuff that they're selling. What do you think, Kagan? Did I undercut that enough, or should I go more? Maybe more on that side? Yeah. Alright, let's see if I did it enough. There's a master wood turner, Catherine, I'm blanking on her last name, she's out of Wyoming, and she taught me a lot of tricks. She does spindle finial work, where the wood will get down to sometimes just over, well, under 1/8 of an inch thin, and she'll still be working on it. It's amazing stuff. So she taught me how to make this tool. This is a captive release tool. Okay, so I just take an old hacksaw blade, dull it down, put some duct tape on it, and then there's a specific angle that you have to cut it at, and you can go in and do this. Now you have to be careful because this is really flexible. You have to be careful that you really hold the tool tight. Oh, you know what? You know what I want to do before I release that? I want to sand it a little.
Yeah, because
I always forget that.